Listen, alright, check it out. Y'all know who this is. Now, I've been through a lot of my personal life. And recently, I've been going through some lustful energy. Right? I'm gonna make that clear. I've been feeling this lust in my heart lately. And I went on some porn sites. Because I was feeling this low desire energy. And I wanted to see anything new that I could learn. But before you judge me, number one, I'm a fucking adult. Alright? And two, it's my damn business. I ain't hurting nobody. And I've been single for 6 years. So I just had to say that for the naysayers out there that want to say something about me, because y'all already talk about me in private anyway. So anyway, yeah, I've been going through the low vibrational energy. I'm not a misogynist, and I'm not a womanizer. Yeah, I love women, and I see a lot of women every day. But every woman that I see, I'm not banging. I'm not intimate with every woman I see. I could have said it a different way, but I'm saying it the professional way. So, with that being said, I've been abstinent for sex for 6 years. But I'm also saying this. You got several readers out there that project their energy on me. You got these readers that's using spell work against me, using magic, that's wanting to keep me in a low vibrational energy. Now, when I came out with my video, I came out with the video of me telling my truth. I already spoke my truth in the past, so I don't got to do it again. So I'm speaking on a different topic, but kind of somewhat similar of the same topic. So you got these readers that's trying to convince people that I'm in a third-party relationship. They saying that I'm holding on to the past. I'm no longer holding on to the past holding on to me. That's why I can't move forward in a relationship, because there's women who made me mad that didn't tell the truth on how they mistreated me and how they abused me mentally, verbally. They just left me to go and be with someone else. They took me for granted. Instead of telling the people the truth, they abandoned me. And listen, to y'all who did that to me, I ain't mad at y'all. Y'all left for whatever reason y'all had to leave, whether it was more money or a person brought you more happiness. If I couldn't give you happiness and you were someone that can, then so be it. But because you left, don't come back. No matter the reason why you left, it wasn't a good reason. And you know that you was happy with me, but you chose to move on anyway. So stay where you at and stay out of my energy. I wish you all the best. I said I wish all of you the best. Y'all can move on. I'm moving on from y'all the same way y'all moved on from me. That's it. So, I guess what I'm saying now is that when I was about to quit social media, It's a guy named Ronnie DeVoe from New Edition. Made a video about police brutality. And I said to myself, well, damn, I can't get a break. Listen, I'm not the person that put out videos. No, I am. What I'm saying is, I'm not the person that make the videos. I wasn't the person that murdered civilians. It was a police officer that did. And who's part of that? People that's in authority that change policies. The people who enforce the policy on the police department is very aware of what's going on. They see what's going on. They acknowledge what's going on. They know that there's justice have to be served. Are they doing it? I was explaining something about CNN, about the injustice with people in authority who abuse power. I was saying to them that if these people who continue to spread the colonial virus and they're responsible, there's going to be a natural disaster because people are allowing people in different states of America who they know these states is affected to come to New York, to come to Chicago, to come to, wherever. Now, because they're allowing that to happen, and the police brutality still happening, there's going to be tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes. It's going to be all of that if they don't stop doing what they're doing. It's going to be a natural disaster. There's going to be a flood in New York. There's going to be a flood in Washington, D.C. There's going to be tornadoes to break all y'all people in authority down. So this ain't nothing about what I say and what y'all have to judge about me, because y'all already judged me. Y'all already prosecuted me like y'all did Jesus or Yahshua. People spying on me, my texts, my emails. I don't have nothing to hide. I'm not gonna change my story because y'all see my email or read my text. Everything what I say is true. I said it. Everything I said is true. Now, some things that I say is my story. Some things that I say is other people's stories who I experienced being in their life. That's the truth. So if I was around pimps, players, gangsters, then I was around that. If I say I was around people that was in high authority, I was with people in high authority. I have the best of both worlds. I might not be able to articulate everything the way I would like to, but in my writing is my truth. It's my power in my writing. I spread love. I spread love to a lot of people. I support a lot of people. Even at the darkest hour, I've been there for people. But when it's time for me to get help, ain't nobody there trying to help me. So, because people not trying to help me, I get my powers from the divine. the divine. There's people that want to see me fall, land flat on my face. There's a few people that want to see me do good. And I have a low tolerance, man. I'm not nobody robot. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to continue to make YouTube videos and all that. I'm not nobody robot, man. I do what I do because I do it from the heart. I wanted to be an actor, a model. And I have to sidestep what I'm doing so that the world could be a better place to live in for humanity. But if y'all ain't supporting what I'm doing, and y'all got something to say about me, whether it be the mainstream media or just my people, then I can end this today or tomorrow. It don't make a difference to me. To the woman that I reached out to, whether it was a long comment or a short comment, you never responded to me, so I moved on. I'm getting older, man. You ain't gonna see me performing on stage in my 40s. But I write some music, though. I write the truth. My power is in telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's why I lasted this long, because I told my truth. If I hurted people, if I have hurt people, I shared my truth to those people who I have hurt. They know it because I approached them about it. This is things that these readers don't know. And they always talking about Gemini hiding something. Gemini ain't hiding shit. It's y'all who's talking about the Gemini that y'all hiding shit about your own selves and your own lives. And y'all trying to project those energy on other people towards me. I could say something else, but I'm really holding back and restraining what I really want to say. But I've been there for people. And I'm not an ego person. I'm not mad at the world. I'm just upset with the system. And I'm upset with the people that look like me, that speak ill and talk bad about me. And then when people leave a comment, a real nice comment, and when I respond, it look like I'm responding in anger and hate, bitterness. Every time I change my energy, there's someone that's trying to steal my energy when I sleep at night. So I can't sleep at night because people trying to drain my energy at night. So I got to stay up all night. That ain't fair to me. These people affected my career and try to affect my housing. I've been in the shelter for 6 years now. I got accepted and approved for an apartment, and these people try to reject my application now because it was a delay of service dealing with Bronx Works. That's fucked up. But that's what it is. And that's what these people do. That's what these people did to me. They interfering in my personal life so that I won't excel in my professional and personal life. Whether y'all agree with me or not, it's cool. God knows the truth. And instead of me taking matters in my own hand and putting everybody on blast for what they did to me and how they mistreated me and how they misused me, I'm going to let God handle that. I'm going to let God deal with that. I spoke my truth at the end of this video. Y'all can subscribe, y'all can not subscribe, y'all can watch, y'all can not watch. Either way it go, I'm going to be alright in my life, because I know at the end of the day, I did right to everybody. I was willing to bring balance and peace to the world, and still am. if Allah permits me to. People ain't got to worry about exposing me, because I expose myself. I'm just upset with the people who try to manipulate the energies and having people to think that I'm in another party when I'm not in another party. I haven't been in a relationship for a long time, and because I stated my truth, y'all trying to prevent these other people from coming in my life. So you feel you did your job? You did your job. But I know karma's a bitch and it's going to come back. It ain't going to come back to me. It's going to come back to y'all who wish bad on me. So, with all of that being said, I'm good either way, man. Because I know God got something greater for me.